Welcome back to my channel. For my layout this evening, I'm going to be using my H2KAKWS style kit, and I'm going to be using a sketch from Allison Davis. This is one of the square sketches that I'm going to be using today. So this 6x6 paper pad, I'm not sure if they were in my unboxing. I feel like I shot my unboxing, and then when I was pulling this kit out, I thought I should add some 6x6 paper pads to this kit. So then I did. I added, I think, two or three 6x6 paper pads. They're both from Honeybee Stamps, and they're both like nice and springy. And we're going to need to use one of those 6x6 paper pads for this page today. This one that I am using is called Spring Fling. So Honeybee Stamps, they don't do 12x12 papers, but they have the most amazing 6x6 and 6x8 paper pads. I love their paper patterns. They're so pretty. So I have my tonic trimmer. I have my little cheat sheet here, and I'm going to go ahead and cut a bunch of squares. This is sketch number 7. For Allison Davis's sketch bundle, Scrapbooking with Squares. You will find that sketch bundle linked up in the comments below. I am inking all the edges of these pattern papers with some vintage photo distress oxide ink. So what I'm doing now is I am kind of creating a grid. This paper that I'm using is 9 by 9. So it's going to go square, square, matted photo, square, square, matted photo, square, square, matted photo. Make sense? And I'm just going to go ahead and adhere these all down. I'm documenting a bunch of photos today, and I did alter this sketch a bit, so there are more photos on my page than there is on the sketch. And there's a couple other things I did too, but definitely more photos. Now I'm going to cut the square down without a border. So the paper that I put all these papers on, that sounds funny, but the paper that I put all these papers on is a really thin 12x12 cardstock. It is super thin weight. I would never use it for a layout, but it works perfectly for this. And this just helps me to get my grid done, like to get my grid on and as one big section. And then I can work on top of this as I continue to complete my page. Then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to place my grid on a sheet of nice bright white coconut swirl 12x12 cardstock. And I'm going to add 2 more photos to my layout. So this page ends up being a 5 photo layout, which is pretty good. Focusing on some more pre-made titles, which is our product focus for the month in the Rediscover Your Stash Facebook group. I am going to go ahead and use this wood veneer called Highlights that says Highlights, and then I'm going to use my letter stickers to put a bowling above that. So this this page is just documenting an evening we spent with my boys and my sister and her kids and some friends. We decided to go bowling, which we haven't done since my boys were like little bitty tiny and needed like the bumpers and stuff, but they had a really fun time. So in addition to the highlights, I'm just going to use this tile letter stickers that were part of the kit that I'm trying to use up and spell out a bowling. And then I'm going to go ahead and go through all of the die cuts and all of the pieces that I have for this kit. I am not a themed scrapbooker, so you are not going to find bowling balls or bowling pins on this layout. That's just not how I scrapbook. I don't really like to have big themes. Sometimes I'll do, like if I'm doing a photo of my dog or something like that, sometimes I'll do something that's theme-ish, but I like it to be nice and subtle, and I didn't like the idea of bowling pins and bowling balls for this layout, but that's okay. I'm going to add some tags. I'm going to add some phrase sticker some of these phrase stickers, I want to make sure that I'm pulling in some more black because I used the black and white stickers, or the black and white alphabet stickers for my title. And there are a lot of dark tones in this. In my photos too, I was wearing black. My husband was wearing a Steelers shirt and his was black and things like that. So I'm just going to go through the products that are in my kit and see what I can find. I noticed pretty well off, this was the first layout I made with this kit, and I noticed quickly that a lot of the die cuts I pulled were words. I don't know how I feel about that, and I might need to redistribute and get myself some more things that are not so many words, but I just used up as many of the phrase stickers as I thought I could fit on this page to go with my photos. I went ahead and grabbed 3 adorable canvas flare buttons from Scrap and Happy Studio, and I am going to place them in 3 different areas around my layout. I'm going to kind of audition them here and decide where I want them. So that yellow one with the white dots, with the white hearts, is really quite old. But this set right here that I'm going to pull the other 2 from are pretty new. This is a new set, and I will link up Jenny's shop in the description box below. I absolutely love her flare. Love it. I cannot say enough good things about these flares from her shop. They're so fabulous. Look at that cloud one. Isn't that amazing? I love that one too. So I'm just going to go through. I'm going to go ahead and decide where I want them. I'm going to use this tag. Oh, this is me trying to figure out. So this frame was from Coco Daisy, and I wasn't sure. Sometimes their frames and stickers and die cuts and stuff are actually stickers, like they're adhesive backed, but this one didn't appear to be. I mean, didn't figure that out till I had tore up the edge, but that's all right. It's going under a photo. And I thought about adding some more, but honestly, I had all these pretty papers, and I felt like that was good. I'm just gonna add a doodly border with my black pen. So I'm just gonna make this really kind of some wonky doodly borders around the edge, just kind of contain the area where my photos and things are. And I added some a date stamp up at the top, some black ink, and that's about it. That's where we're going to call this one done. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have enjoyed this first project using my How to Kill a Kit with Style for April. These are the floral themed kits, and you will find a link down below to all of the YouTubers that are playing along with How to Kill a Kit with Style this month. And I will be back again very soon with more layouts. Bye.